What's up, everybody? Welcome to one of Hoggie's videos that has nothing to do with beer. Today we're doing a little cooking thing. It's real simple. It's my real simple dinner tonight, but I wanted to share it with y'all because it's kind of a Hispanic thing. For y'all that don't know, today we are making a croquette sandwich, or as we call it, un sándwich de croqueta. In this case, we break out the Goya chicken croquettes. A lot of people prefer ham. Ham is a little more popular. I happen to like chicken. They're both available from Goya, so if they have Goya products in your local supermarket, or any kind of croquetas or croquettes, go for it. Today we're doing chicken. Now, I got some canola oil in a frying pan. I've had it on for a few minutes. The oil is hot. I got about 1/4 inch of oil in the pan, and I have it set to less than half. You know, there's low, there's medium, there's high. This is kind of a low medium. You know, whatever, 1 to 9. I'm on about 4. You know, you don't want it too hot. But and in case y'all laying up on this, take a good look. Goya chicken croquetas. Anyway, I'm gonna make a sandwich out of these. You can eat them by themselves, of course. But this is kind of a lunchtime staple, the lunch truck. I mean, people, you know, you get a little piece of bread, a couple of these, you make a sandwich out of it. It's killer when you're really hungry. So anyways, if you want to know your oil is hot enough, just kind of sprinkle this because the crumbs, they just fall in there. If you hear that, and I got a text message going on, but if you hear that, you know they're good. You know the oil's good. So just drop one in. A little bit of frosting on there, a little ice. I've had these in the freezer for I'll be cleaning that mess later. I've had these in the freezer for about a month and a half, so they got a little bit of ice on them. That's what's causing them to... That's just the ice sizzling off. See, they're a little frostbitten. Yeah, excuse me, they're not the freshest. Alright. So we got 4 in there. You don't want the heat up too high. And give them about maybe 3 minutes or so. I'll put these back in the freezer here. Give them about 3 minutes to go per side. I want to get you a small fork and just let them kind of cook and brown a little. Another text message. I don't know if you can hear that. You're gonna have to wait. Let them kind of brown and cook on one side about 3 minutes, and then you flip them. Repeat the process. Always remember, never put them in cold oil. The oil has to be ready to go. It has to be hot before you throw them in there. Now, while those cook up, give me a sec. Cabinet's right over here. Like I said, I'm doing a sandwich with these, so I got some bread. Again, you can do any kind of bread you want. This is good old Winn-Dixie brand New York style rye. I've never actually done a croqueta sandwich with rye, but what the hell. So I'm just going to lightly toast these. Again, this is preference. Some people like toast, some people don't like toast. But I'm going to just throw these in here. And I mean, just a light toast. I'm going to just put these in here for just a minute or two. Just, you know, again, it's preference. And you can use whatever bread you want. There's no guidelines to this, alright? But we're going to toast these. I think I got an email. Got my phone in the other room. But this is my dinner today. These are kind of sizzling away. See if I can bring that to the... See how that looks? Yeah. I don't want to take them off the heat for too long there. And again, as far as the oil goes, you don't have to soak them in oil. You're not deep frying them, but you want to have them covered at least close to halfway. I think I turned the heat down a little too much there. Turn it up a little. Again, you don't want to cook these too fast because the inside is going to stay cold and you're going to fry the outside. So if it's going kind of slow, that's a good thing. So we're going to let that run. And again, bear with me, I don't have a toaster, so I'm using the toaster oven. Flip that, turn it off. It's going to be good to go. And then we got a plate here. Actually, I got 2 plates here. Now, they are going to be covered in grease when they come out, and I'm kind of getting ahead of things. But I like to have some paper towels on a little plate there. Now it's been a couple minutes. I'm going to flip them. And I'm going to pull the camera, I'm going to pull the pan to the camera real quick so you can see what they look like here. Flip them. Let the other side cook a bit. Again. Take a look at that, guys. Nice and golden. It's not even golden, man. That's just a nice brown color on the top side there. So you flip them. Again, that's why I like to have them in oil about halfway, just so you cook half, you flip it, it cooks the other half. You can actually do it with less oil, but it's a little trickier, than you flip them a quarter, and it's whatever. This is easier. But again, now we have bread, staying warm and toasty. I'm doing cheese. Let me see if I can just rotate you over. Got the fridge. I'm doing cheese, and my fridge is kind of empty. It's a bit embarrassing. Deal with it. Vermont sharp white cheddar. No, instead of cheese. Where's the rest of my cheese? Kobe Jack. I thought I had some provolone. Alright, well, Kobe Jack will work. I got American, but that's not real cheese. I like real cheese. Alright, so back over here. Alright. So again, you let that go for about another minute or so. And it's real simple. Once they come out, you put them on the paper towel, blot them a little, get some of that oil off of there, and then you'll see how the rest goes. Let's see. It's not toasted, but it's warm. That's how I like it. So that'll work. There. Again, this is not gourmet. I'm not trying to play off like I'm a cook, although I am handy in the kitchen. But this is a quick lunch, and it's some real Latino, thing. It's some Latino shit. Fuck it. So, just wanted to share that with y'all. I sent Dor some chicharrones the other day, some mambi chicharrones, which aren't the greatest chicharrones, but they were the only ones I can get up here in Vero. So I sent him that, and I figured, you know what, let me just share with the guys on YouTube a bit of the Latino kitchen flair. And this is just a real cheap and simple lunch. Whenever you can get some Goya croquetas or any kind of croquetas, you can do this with them. Again, ham's more popular. I like the chicken. They also have cheese ones. And, there's no beer involved here. I do have a Sierra Nevada Torpedo in the fridge. I just put it in a little while ago. It may not be cold, so whatever. Taking a look at these. They're almost done. Need another minute or so. And, yeah, guys. I've had people tell me they wanted to see some cooking vids. Here you go. Hoggie's in the kitchen. It's going to be 7 o'clock. This is dinner. It's... the fuck is today? Today is fucking Wednesday. Today's Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. So, yeah, whatever. Making dinner. My girl's at a job interview. And she doesn't like croquetas, amazingly. So, she's going to be eating something else later. She's on her own. And that's that. Alright. We're about done here. So here's what I'm going to do. First things you turn off the burner. Let's see. Take a look at the bottom side. Oh yeah, they're about evenly matched on both sides, floating in there. All right. So what you do is you take them, and again, this is common sense, guys. This is not fucking Wolfgang Puck, Julia Child, Emerald, Bobby Flay bullshit. You poke them, you get them out of there, you drip them down a little. And some people go straight to the, some people like greasy. They go straight to the bread, or they go straight to the plate. I like to blot them a little, drip down a little, and just put them on the little plate with the paper towel. Let it soak up some of that grease. Take a look at that, guys. That's what they look like when they're done. I'm sure my Latinos out there know exactly what this stuff is. Nice, brown, crispy, beautiful, and on the inside it's nice, soft, hot chicken. I spin them around on the plate so I can blot the grease on both sides. Again, that's minor. And they're going to be real hot. So I put them down for a second. Get the oil out of harm's way. Last thing I want to do is spill that burning hot oil on my leg on camera. That would suck. Break out the mayo because I just like mayo. Again, this is preference. There is no rule to this. But I like mayo. And if you're going to have mayo, you need some Hellmann's. Everything else is a cheap imitation. crap. This is bullshit. And you know, just mayo on one side of this motherfucker. A little more mayo, because that's just how I get down. Alright, got some mayo there. And then I don't put anything on the bottom side. You know what? I feel like being creative today. I want to put some cheese on the bottom. Again, what the heck? Oh, geez, I only got 3 slices of Kobe Jack. That sucks. Alright. So yeah, put a slice of cheese on the bottom there. Slice of cheese on the top. And then it's real simple. Put one. I don't know if y'all can see this. No, I don't think you can see this. Check it out. You got one on there. I put 2. I put 3. They're going to have a little space between them. It's all fine. And one on the top. Because I'm using them wide deli style rye. But whatever. When that's done, just take your other half. Yeah, like that. Now, here's the secret to a croqueta sandwich, especially when they're hot right out the grease. Mush that down. Because all that hot stuff from inside is going to ooze out. It's going to help melt the cheese. It's going to heat everything up. And there you go. Now, one last thing. One last thing. See that empty side of the plate? You could do chips. Nothing wrong with doing chips. I'm doing chicharrones. Again, I put them in a Tupperware because it helps keep them fresh. Take a look at that. Pork cracklings, whatever you want to call them. You know, it's kind of like chips, just something salty and crunchy to munch on. Throw some of those in there. And there you go, guys. And that, my friends, is going to go with this guy. Sierra Nevada Torpedo. That's right. So there you go. Un sándwich de croqueta con chicharrones and a Sierra Nevada Torpedo. If you like that, holla at me. I'm going to keep doing these. Let me know what you think of Hoggie's cooking video. And bon appetit, fuckers.